Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day, especially during the final 30 minutes of the day. I mean, huge volume right there. Price was all over the place. So let's get some levels of support and resistance here mapped out. Key level of support going forward, and it ultimately did do a good job of holding here, was staying up above this 295-ish area. That was a level of resistance going into today, but with a break up above it, you would want to see that act as support. And yeah, it was violated a couple times, especially during that crazy final 30 minutes. But when all the dust had settled, the price did ultimately get it back up above that area, which is a good sign. From more so the overarching point of view, the key level of support that you want to continue to see hold, which ultimately did hold, was that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. Like I pointed out during that crazy final 30 minutes, temporarily speaking, the price did get down below that area. But that didn't last very long, and the price, snapped way back above there. So good to see that level held. And, from the overarching point of view, like I said, as far as assuming you care about the just kind of big picture, general framework health of the chart, as long as the price remains above that purple line, then really the bulls are in full health. Anyway, you want to kind of look at that full strength, however you can best visualize that. But those are going to be, like I said, preferable level. Yeah, you want to see the price stay above 295. But if the price doesn't hold above 295, the next key level to watch would be that purple line down there, the 50-period moving average. What about levels of resistance? Nothing very complicated behind this other than the fact of quite a bit of history today, right around 305. Again, that last 30 minutes, temporarily speaking, did get actually up above 305, but that didn't last very long before the price fell back below it. And then the previous two times the price was rejected right at that level. So 305 going to be that key level of resistance in the near term. And then as far as supports, 295, and then the 50-period moving average. So quite the wild ride. But overall, when all the dust had settled, the price still maintained itself, still is working on building in that overall higher base, and that's what you want to see from the general framework perspective. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.